Hello, welcome to Timeline Radio Sports. My name is Trina, and with me here I'm with Mr. Chico. We just watched the game between Orlando Pirates and Belouizdad. Mr. Chico, what do you think about the game?
No, man. To keep by the today, I'm filling in for someone, So the team who works on this channel didn't come. So yeah, man. But the game was nice. But we've seen, man, one of the friends they've been playing so good this season.
Yeah,
I think even last season, man, the states the Atla is also they were playing good, So the level of football, it's amazing, and also they're chill. They're chilled, man. How they play. Nkarabata, they're just playing, man. They're just playing. So I enjoy the game, man.
it's one team we really need go AFCON, and for them to qualify. What does this mean for South Africa? Because now when Orlando Pirates and Sundowns and Stellenbosch are playing in the CAF, it means South Africa has been represented in the African football, and we've seen amazing goals from the team. What is the meaning of this from the players and everyone?
No, I think Dwight Chibilenkate, no, most of these African big teams are starting to pay more attention to South African teams because remember we had Sundowns, which is they dominated Africa,
Yeah.
So now Sundowns it's there, and I saw even Stellenbosch it's there, and it's coming quite good. Now there is Pirates. They've won it again.
Yeah,
You understand? So and they've
yeah.
been, I think, at 2013 they've been in quarterfinal in
Quarterfinals,
So
yes.
they had the stats are bonus sharp. So even them going to quarterfinals, it's a huge milestone for Orlando Pirates and how they are playing. Hey man, things are gonna get messy.
I see. I think Orlando Pirates with their new coach, they have been nothing. He has been nothing but superb because he already has the cups, and then now he's really looking into winning the CAF because the way they are playing, they are not just playing as Orlando Pirates Red Royal and for flair, but then they are really pushing out to get goals, and they are getting amazing goals.
Yeah, true. To look at the goal that is scoring Kimbata, that's amazing goal, man.
Yeah.
That goal was just a bang, man, from Bata. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful goal, and also the first goal from Relebule Mufokeng, and also Relebule is always on the score sheet.
Yeah,
That's what I've picked up.
yeah.
So they as a Kisho, they play nice football, man, and always expecting Relebule to step up and score or assist. You understand? And he's doing that he's doing quite good on that department. And on the other side of us, if Mbata didn't score, because we saw last there's Hoto scores Lena, then Ngota Lena.
Everyone is scoring on
Everyone.
Orlando Pirates.
Do you
Yeah.
get my
It
point?
goes to show the kind of football that they are playing, the kind of teamwork that they have.
True.
Because if Kesheba, the way they dominate, especially the center, for Mbata to get that goal, it's the goal that intercept you inside the opponent's half, and then Hoto took it to Mbata. Aithola ale spacing on where there's athotseng nako e ngata to trap the ball and to fire that missile that he did.
Yeah, it's good. And also, besides them scoring goals, I understand, defensive wise, they are good as well.
They are.
They know how to defend, man. Like the defensive wise also, because with other teams, you can see how they know how to score goals, but when it comes to defense wise, they're struggling, So, but I saw with Orlando Pirates, like the formation, it's amazing, man. They can defend and also they can score, and there's no pressure. You can see how they play, man. Like Abata, and there's no pressure from defensive mode to attacking,
And they play from like defensively. They are ball players. They can comfortably play, like you said. Orlando Pirates was dominating basically the game because all the time, whenever they play from the back. Their defenders can play, and then go Kompeng, Bombata, and the captain guy. They can just intercept and they can transact the ball because they always find themselves go pele. They always find themselves trying to score the goals. It goes to show hore ke team e leng hore se se ikemiseditse. And like you are saying, Mr. Chico, they always have new faces on the ball, new faces trying to get there in the balls. Ke shebile goal ya Rile. Goal ya Rile, Orlando Pirates was actually marking. And then in the space of 2-3 seconds, Mabasa marked as a striker though. As a striker, no marker, intercept the ball, Ashapapalo. And then Rile found himself
already he was there.
to just finish it up. It goes to show vele ka nnete hore ke team e leng hore ke ikemiseditse.
And what I like the most about Orlando Pirates at this point, I think we're talking about it off air, gore, their own way to back in 18 areas. Then
Yes.
like even outside 18 areas, they can still shoot.
They are
That's
always
how
a threat.
goal Yambata came about.
Yes.
You understand? Ubo was outside 18 areas, and Abona Mbobo then took the chance.
Also, let's look at the team in Jalal Orlando Pirates. I think for me, Kapakoban ba away, they were not giving Orlando Pirates that aggressiveness in terms of marking them.
Yeah.
Because Orlando Pirates will always find themselves it's horrible and doing all the things they're doing, like your Tito was very, very relaxed. Even if I feel like Tito is now missing the chances towards our passer. He's not completing the passes to higher, and then he's just losing more balls. What do you think about Tito and going forward to this tournament?
Tito, he obviously makes football interesting.
Okay.
Because as black people, what we enjoy the most, But in these cases, whenever there are important matches, man, where we don't really need. The same as last week, you understand? I saw a lot of people bashing him on social media, because of now how he was playing, and also he missed a penalty, So I'm today I can say he played well. We didn't see him showboating and stuff and everything, you understand? Also, he contributed to other things, to other goals, So with me, I think this time around, he played well. This thing, Tito Ambulance or Timbisa, we didn't really see it today.
Okay. I think that is for me. I'm fine. I'm happy, and I can say with Orlando Pirates, it's gonna give. This curve is gonna be a very interesting one.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to see Sundowns. Have they qualified already?
I'm not sure. I'll check this with Sundowns. How are they playing? But obviously, Sundowns are with them. I think they won. I think they won. Peter Shoyil, I think, scored the last goal. I think they won.
Yeah.
They won
came
2
from
2-1. They won. Actually,
Yeah.
they won because they were playing. I think is it today?
So yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, Sundowns won. But it's Sundowns. They always find their way
So it's
when it comes to these matches. So I don't really worry that much, So I just want to look at Pirates. But also Pirates, they played well. Kira is the last 8, right?
yeah.
So
yeah,
I think for me, they played well. If they can just have also another weak team or a big team that can play with, so that just they can terminate the competition.
So now we are looking at 2 South African teams in the quarterfinals. That's what we are looking at.
Yeah, that would be interesting, no?
It will be very interesting. Now I'd love to see them going
Finals,
head to head finally.
finally.
Yes,
Because definitely if it's like
for the first
that,
time
we know South Africans, one of the South African teams will take it.
This is Timeline Radio Sports. Please do subscribe and like our page. For me, myself, Utrina, I'm happy.
No, man, I'm happy. As I'm going to remind you guys, keep on subscribing, comment, share, and like every video that we post. This is our 3rd episode. We're going to make sure we post every week, and we're going to need your support. Make sure to subscribe. And this is Timeline Radio Sports.